Alright. Welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Never played... I don't know if I actually played any of them. Any of the Fire Emblem games before, but heard really good things about this one. So, wanted to give it a try and see how it is. We're gonna play on hard difficulty. No, let's go normal and classic. No, I feel like that's gonna be bad. Hold on. Let's restart. I should have thought of this beforehand. We're gonna do hard and casual. New game. Hard. Casual. No, we're gonna stay offline. Alright, what we got here? So yeah, I've just heard a lot of good things about this game. I'd thought about playing it for a while, but now that I got Switch 2, I wanted to give it a try, actually. I think I know some of the Fire Emblem, like, older game characters just from, like, Super Smash Bros. And stuff. There's, like, Marth and Ike. Damn. She's just standing here ore farming in the middle of a war. Respect. She stepped in mud, no longer ore farming.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved!
Sorry, changing. Oh, it's just cut. Get back. Switching back to there we are. I had to adjust my audio. Got a new headset.
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you?
Is that not her? But younger?
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Now come to me.
Okay. Select form. I'm a dude. Weird.
I seen the likes of you before.
I'm immortal. We'll just go with
I
basic.
see. Then you must have a name.
Oh, let's go. I can change it. We'll go R. Howie. I know. Let's go. We'll go government. We'll go Ryan for the government name.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to this. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to?
I'll put my actual birthday in here. Great Tree Moon. April 29th.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth.
My coat.
It all feels so familiar. Yes, almost.
Hey, time to wake up.
Gerald.
Are you having that dream again?
About a war.
Massive armies
I don't want
clashing on a
to
vast field.
starting
right?
off the first dialogue telling him I'm dreaming with about a young girl doesn't seem good.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind...
Okay.
Okay, time to get moving. I told you before, it's far from here. So...
Cool.
Hmm? Oh, good grief.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is...
What's happened?
Mercenary.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with the situation
Oh.
not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you...
Bandits?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
I like this girl.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our...
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
Bandits spotted just outside the village.
I guess they followed you all the way. Come on, let's move.
Alright, so yeah, we did hard mode but casual. Not doing no Final Fantasy Tactics thing where I get down there and I kill all my people on accident. Alright, final one. I like to think we just have really good healers, you know? Alright, so what's the combat like?
Let's take care of those thieves. We take down the enemies in front first.
Select the unit and move. Command window will be open to attack. Select the attack command and choose a weapon. Cool. I'm front line in that. Yeah, we can move
Stay
in.
focused.
Okay, so I can only go to the blue spots. Okay. Oh, I got XP. The weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with broken weapons, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Okay. So, what we got here? We got a spear. Well then, lad. Use the battle to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button. Okay. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu.
I will
Alright,
prevail.
well, let's move up. Let's wait.
Ready and willing.
So we're gonna move you here. Wait. Ally phase. Player
We'll
phase.
advance while protecting.
Certain terrain effects will have effects on the unit occupying it. For instance, raises a unit's evasion and defense. For units to advantageous terrain to prepare to meet the enemy. Okay. Move here. Got a little bit of cover. He's also got cover.
Yes, good.
Okay. I'll move him here on the flank. And then I want you here. Bang. Metal Guard's level 24. Jesus. What's he? He's 28. Oh no, it's health. Okay. I was gonna say.
This is a fine opportunity.
Okay, they do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill level goes up. There are no combat arts. For reason or faith, their skills grant magic instead. Okay. Let's attack. She'll take him down.
Witness my power.
Alright. And then we'll take him.
You never had a chance.
Well then, man like Dimitri. No, I'm not gonna talk. We're in a battle. There's combat arts. Wraith Strike.
As expected.
Bang. Okay, so there are more people up ahead. Let's move in here.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Okay. Cool, so we get an item if we take down the one guy. Move you here. I'll move over on the right as well. What's Convoy do? Alright. Now. I'll move you here. Huh. Struggling. Alright, there you go. Uh-oh. That's my archer. They're both going after me. Oh, he's helping now. How nice of him.
I'm hardly trying. Attack when in out.
Careful now.
Not to get a linked attack.
Predictable.
Nice.
Who's next?
Alright, so we're gonna move in here. It's our combat art. Smash. Let's try it. Big dodge too. He's down to 2 HP. Okay. I think I'm getting it. You're gonna finish the job.
Shoot, what's a renown?
I'm the one who should be complaining.
Got a little weasel on the ground behind me. I'll let you finish it here at the lance. Boom. Dimitri, level up. Cool.
Slow.
See that iron axe.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis.
So
But
was that the same
I'm
name?
also known as the beginning. Sothis. And I am also called... I was not able to recall my name, and just like that it came... That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? Phooey! That child just saved...
I'm less than a child?
Correct. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died. I do not hear your gratitude. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh. How rude of you to drop. Now what to... Of course. I must turn back.
That seemed pretty straightforward, yeah.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift.
Okay. I mean, I didn't mess up. Story wanted me to mess up.
Hey, over here!
Easy. Bro saw me and didn't change his attack plan whatsoever. Still went for the overhand.
Hey, did you...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down. Hey, the thieves are running.
Still on a little battlefield
The
menu.
students seem to be unharmed. And...
what?
Stage complete. Skirmish at dawn. MVP. Pretty boy. Sure, we'll save.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Good, don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense.
Is this Jiraiya?
I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering
I need to look it up.
mercenary, one who has work to do.
Sounds like Jiraiya
Goodbye,
from
friend.
Naruto.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
David Lodge.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child? Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me
Here's
of the
Jiraiya.
captain.
Okay.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. What's troubling you, Captain?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the night.
The Knights of Saros.
Oh, Chelsea are
They seem
losing.
rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get up.
Okay.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an
Damn right.
experienced mercenary. And your father, former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strong... How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
She likes me.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
And this guy's a
Everything would have
coward.
worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined because of them. Every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Aw.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to...
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little...
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am-
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow- The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals. Please, do consider it.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery, but it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that...
Wait, which one was the... Hold on. We're going to Drestian Empire.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small...
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another...
My, they are in such a hurry. Yes, I thought the same.
Okay. I'd rather be always evaluated, I guess, other than working for a guy that's possibly evil or a guy that's fake happy. Alright, what we got? White clouds,
Part
great
one.
tree moon. Oh, part
White
1.
clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
My bad. Oh, shut up then.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Alright.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
The Lesser Alliance does seem like the better one.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
You're really an angry group.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
What you looking at? My boy's creeping.
Ray is here.
This game probably looked really good if they made it on something that wasn't outdated by about 20 years. That's her. Was that not
I
the girl from the
wonder.
beginning?
Did the flow of time bring you here?
Yes, technically it did.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are the leader of that ridiculously large religious
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald.
Rhea.
I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we haven't...
Forgive my silence all these years. Much.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has...
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child.
I see. My condolences. As for you... A fine name and from the bottom of my
I'm the
heart,
goat.
I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Serra?
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Want me to teach?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the office. Well, the academy and apparently that damned Alois went and recommended.
So, you must be the new professor. My house.
No. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this.
Oh, it's you.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. And I am Hanneman, a crest scholar, and I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to...
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a
Okay.
physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Jeez. Cool.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned... Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Franc Opera Company.
Spare our colleague the... Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the academy. I expect you haven't yet been...
Do you really not know? The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each... The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess.
Cool.
The Blue Lion House is for students. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next...
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here.
I'll say...
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get...
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house. I suggest you try spending time with the students. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a...
I have made my decisions. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who... I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary...
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our system. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially...
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care.
Word, so I'm a little teacher dude. I didn't think that was the route it was going. That's bright. Holy. Okay, here we go. There's a flashbang. It's an interesting bunch of people. That guy's terrifying. That guy's full of himself. Who dat? She's big on appearances here.
Of course.
Except the quest from Rhea. Okay. Ooh. How's that look on there? Okay. I like the settings. No. Oh.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching. To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also... That is your first task once you have finished. May I ask a favor of you?
Alright, speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the officers' academy. Okay. Let's take a look at my quest. Formal introduction. It's cool. I can read. They don't go to the door, I go to that. It's kind of weird. There's my mini map. Not a very bustling school. It's like, is this the limited capabilities of using a Switch 2 here?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresburg. I am the princess and heir apparent. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black...
I'll just go down the list a bit.
Is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather...
Okay. Hubert?
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
She's strength. Multiplies experience earned by 1.2. We got Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's...
Okay. Linhart.
He's remarkably intelligent.
That's a dude.
But he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose...
So he's a lazy coward.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps he's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye.
These are all like...
She's Count Varley's only
It's crazy that they all have like backgrounds and
say
stuff,
she's
and
a
I
bit
could kill them. I
eccentric,
could have them
but she
die.
seems like a gentle soul.
Okay.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but... Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
And Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called
Kind of reminds me of like
Petra
Mael
is the
vibes.
granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Oh, there's one down. What do we got here?
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great... I guess that means I'd better introduce myself. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more?
Let's go through what we got here. We got Claude.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm
So
pretty
he's got
curious
the...
about
Okay,
you
so I
as
guess
well.
all of the leads have that. 1.2 gain. He was using the bow in our fight.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year...
I don't think I like the bow as a lead character.
He's the heir of
though.
Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, That said, deep down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his... He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating...
Oh. So, swapping display just gives you a close-up of their face.
He's the second son of a merchant
That's a
family.
dude.
Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants...
Okay.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Double skill experience to earn in battle.
But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this.
She's probably gonna be good.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
That's it?
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Here covers animal friend.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father, and if you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for... Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
These groups are
He's the heir,
interesting.
that said.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe that one will be fun to do though.
Right,
'Cause-
right.
Hello. Please accept my... I am Dimitri Alex... Of course, at the Academy, I am... Delightful news. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Me? Oh, please forgive me. I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your...
I don't like this guy. We're not going here.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him...
We're just going through these for
Felix is the
formalities
heir.
at this
He
point.
gravitates toward people who are skilled. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar.
He's a little
But I
thief.
hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality. Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person. Well, he's always been a bit of a... skirt chaser, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind...
I did vibe with Mercedes.
Annette is Baron Domin. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious.
Okay.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay. Our turn.
you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far?
I suppose it is time. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as...
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Gold...
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick.
I think I want to do the Golden Deer just because I feel like the one person's going to be kind of nuts.
The golden...
Even though I don't like the bow
Your
person in
heart has
charge.
made its choice, then. All I ask is...
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of...
Brother? Oh,
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More...
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am Seteth's little sister, Flame.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be
We're gonna
using
win.
this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right?
No.
Flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose... Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities...
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students
don't
almost
like
the
that
same
guy.
age as yourself. How unusual.
That's where we're at now. That's... so far everyone seems fine except for that guy.
Mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your
I don't
new
like this.
position.
Oh, you're a skilled mercenary.
Are you really as strong as they say?
It's discomforting to have you in this position. Oh, fuck yourself. What a dickhead. Whatever, biceps kid.
Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary.
Oh, I didn't even read that.
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Well, after working as a mercenary, just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Oh, well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Okay. Received 1,000 gold from the Church of Saras for funding for this month's activities.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether... You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply, they are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display... Each crest has its own power. I suspect as much, yes. But as I said, however, just because someone carries a crest, only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a... That is how a crest usually... Yes,
right.
Of course.
Maybe this will allow me to get like a class type thing going
Now
here.
then, please go ahead and... What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. To think, there are still crests... Pardon my unrestrained jubilee. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. What could this line here be indicating? What in the world? Oh,
This guy fucks with me heavy now. My goat. Oh, 27th. It's now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can see this journal by selecting a unit appearance. You can now change the protagonist's outfits to the dancer and so on.
With each moon,
Okay.
professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay. So the monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off when you may choose an activity from your list. Okay. Oh shit, my birthday's in 2 days. Let's check unit appearance. Rip. No. In battle. Okay. Alright, well I think this is going to be a good point to save here. And we'll pick it up again next time, but I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And until next time, bye.